Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you very simple and nutritious recipe. Guys, in this recipe I'll be using mushrooms. So I have here my mushrooms, I have here shrimp, spinach, broccoli, onions, Maggie cube, fish powder which is optional, salt to taste, pepper powder, bell pepper, a piece of ginger. I have here my oil. I have here a cup of mixed vegetables, and I have here rice. So guys, I will leave everything that I use in this recipe in the descriptive box below. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to blend the spinach and the broccoli into puree. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Sorry about the noise. It's too noisy. Now I have my saucepan on fire and it's heated. So at this time, I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of oil. So at this time, I'm going to add in the diced onions at this time. I'm going to add in the onions. So guys, at this time, we're just going to go ahead and then add in the greens to it. Now we're going to give it a good stir and let it be on fire for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then we add in our rice. So now guys, see how it's looking. It's been 5 minutes now, and at this time I'm going to add in the rice and the fish powder. So now I'm going to go ahead and then add in my washed rice. I washed the rice already, so and then add in the fish powder too. The washed rice and the fish powder, and then add in salt to taste. So now I'm going to just give it a stir, and then we add in our chicken stock. Guys, I forgot to show you, we are using chicken stock in this recipe. This time I'm just going to add in the ginger to it, and then we stir it and let it be on fire for about 2 minutes. Then we add in our chicken stock. So now guys, it's been 2 minutes now, and this is how it's looking like. So at this time we're just going to go ahead and then we add in our chicken stock to it. This is homemade, my own homemade chicken stock. So we're just going to go ahead. It was frozen, so let's go ahead and add the chicken stock to it. And then stir it and taste for salt. If more salt is needed, then we add a little bit of salt. But if the salt is okay, then we go ahead and then cover it and let it cook on a medium heat. You don't need to use more water. So guys, after I added the chicken stock, I found out that a little bit of salt is needed. So I added a little bit of salt. Guys, you see the water is not too much. So at this time I'm going to cover it and let it cook on a medium heat, and then we continue. So this is how the rice is looking like after 10 minutes. This time I'm just going to cover it with aluminum foil and let it cook on a medium heat. Whilst the rice is on fire, I'm going to go ahead and then saute the mushrooms and the shrimp. So now the oil is heated, so I'm just going to go ahead and then add in the onions to it. So now I have in the onion. At this time I'm going to add in the shrimp and the mushroom to it, and then on a high heat I'll just let it be on fire for about 3 minutes. Then we turn off the heat. And a little bit of salt to it, just a little bit. So guys, this is how it's looking like after 4 minutes. So I'm just going to take out the mushrooms and the shrimp, and then I will add it to the rice. So at this time I'm just going to add in the mushroom and the shrimp to it at this time. And then this is it. This is how the rice is looking like. It's all done. So we're just going to turn off the heat. Guys, now in the same saucepan I'm going to add in a little bit of oil to it. We have oil in it. We're just going to add in the vegetables. Adding all the vegetables at this time. So at this time I'm going to add in the pepper powder. And then I'm also going to add in the Maggie sauce cube at this time. But then on high heat we just stir fry it for about 2 minutes, and we add in our rice. And I'm just going to mix everything together, and guys, our rice is ready. So guys, this is how I make my fried rice recipe. This is how I make my spinach and broccoli. This is a healthy recipe that you must try, guys. This is a must try recipe. This is it, people. You guys just look at it. Just look at this.